Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So many of you have seen me use the mirrors from these ornate frames in several of my recent projects. In this video, I show you how I use the empty frames that I had left over from those projects and some of these Dollar Tree wood signs to make a beautiful glam side table. So if you're interested in seeing how I made this beautiful table, then just keep watching. Here are the supplies that I used for this project. I'll leave a complete list of everything that I used down in the description box. So the first thing I did was make my tabletop by using my wood glue to attach 7 of the Dollar Tree wood signs together. I used a generous amount of the wood glue. I wiped away the excess and I allowed this to dry overnight. The following day, I pre-drilled holes and then added 2.5-inch all-purpose screws to the tabletop as well. Next, I turned my tabletop over and used that same wood glue to attach my table legs. Side note, I did have a different leg design in mind for this table originally, using more of the wooden signs. However, I did not move forward with this design, and that's the only reason why I did not add the legs to my table when I originally put together my tabletop. While that dried, I used some garden shears to cut the ornate picture frames into 4 separate pieces. These plastic ornate frames come in 2 different sizes. I used 8 of the 4.5 by 6.5 inch frames, as well as 4 of the 4 by 6 inch frames for this project. Here I'm removing the tabs and the screws from the back of each ornate frame. I also removed the black tabs and stickers from the bottom of my 4.5-inch mirrors as well. Once my wood glue was completely dry, I was able to stand up my table and add screws to each corner to help secure the legs. Next, I used a combination of E6000 and hot glue to attach the 4.5 by 6.5 inch ornate frame pieces along the outside of my tabletop. Using only the E6000, I attached some of the ornate frame pieces to my table legs as well. I used tape to hold the legs in place until my E6000 dried. About 4 hours later, I removed my tape, and then I took my table out to a well-ventilated area and gave it 2 coats of silver metallic spray paint. Here's what the spray painted ornate frames look like up close. I think they're beautiful. I could have added some gems or some bling wrap, but I didn't want to take away from the ornate design, so I left the table as is. I then used a generous amount of E6000 to attach my 4.5-inch mirrors to the top of my table. Of course, I could have went to Lowe's to get a piece of mirror custom cut for the top of my table, but I really liked how the small 4.5-inch mirrors from DollarTree gave my design a very unique look. To complete the project, I allowed my design to completely dry. I used alcohol to clean my mirrors, and here is the finished look. This table turned out beautiful. It looks really expensive, and no one will guess that it was made with plastic ornate frames, wood signs, and mirrors purchased from the Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If so, please like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and be sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss my next video. Also, please be sure to subscribe to my second channel, Dazzling Designs by Denise, Up Close and Personal. I'll leave a link to my second channel below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I upload new videos every single week. So until next time, guys, bye.